Hi everybody, so today I thought I'd talk about something that I really haven't seen a lot of videos on, so I thought it would be interesting, and that is some things that we have up here in Canada that aren't down in the States. So I have a little list on my phone, so if I'm looking down, that's what I'm looking at, because, well, you gotta start somewhere. So the first thing on the list is ketchup chips. Now, I've been told by a couple friends that I have that do live in the States that you guys don't have ketchup chips. And I don't understand why. They're awesome. They're so good. But apparently you guys aren't allowed to have them. I don't know why. I guess. I don't know. Another thing is a chocolate bar. Well, there's actually a couple chocolate bars that you don't have, apparently. One is a Crispy Crunch, and it's just says Crunch on the packaging, and it's like blue and white, and it's got like little rice things in it. Hi, Emmett. So, I guess you guys don't have that, and you guys don't have Coffee Crisp either. I don't know why. It is like the best chocolate bar ever. Sit. Sit. No, not there. No, not there. Thank you. Okay. Excuse my dog. I don't know what to do with him. Emmett, lay down. 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 I love you too. Now lay down. Come on. Thank you. So, yes, that was one of my two dogs. The other one is being a nut behind me. Okay. So, back to the list of things. Another thing that I've been told that you guys don't have are Pillsbury Pizza Pops. How do you live? I mean, I don't eat them every day. I'll maybe have them like once a month because the store by me sells them. So I'll go in on like a Saturday morning if I've been out the night before because it's like the perfect hangover food. So, they're like little tiny panzerottis that you stick in the microwave, and they're so bad for you, but they are so good. Another thing that most of the states don't have is a Tim Hortons, or as we call it up here, Timmy's. I know some of the northern states have them like close to the border, but the rest of you don't. And you guys are really missing out. I mean, some of you think Starbucks is awesome. No. You have not had a good coffee or anything until you've had Timmy's. You haven't had donuts until you've had Timmy's. Like, honestly, it is like the best thing ever. Another thing that you guys apparently don't have, and I've heard this from my grandmother all the time because she's down there in Florida every year, Yeah. Are butter tarts. Now, they're not actually made out of butter. They're like these little tart things, and inside it's like kind of like a molasses consistency, but it tastes so good. And I know I'm probably a little biased, but my grandmother makes the best butter tarts ever. Like, they're so good that the place that she goes to down in the States every year, she has to take all the ingredients down there with her because they always want her to make them. Apparently something you guys also can't get is aspirin or Tylenol with coating, at least not over the counter. Most of our aspirin or Tylenol has coating in it. Yeah. I don't know why. It may be an American thing. It might not be. I don't know. I don't get it. But, I mean, I'm just Canadian, so, who really knows? Just the Brits. Okay. And also, I've been told by quite a few people that your pop, like your Coke and your Pepsi and everything down there, and your Mountain Dew, is not made with real sugar, which makes absolutely no sense to me. I've never had American Pop, so I don't know what the taste difference is, but I do know ours has actual sugar in it, and our Mountain Dew does not have caffeine. So anybody coming up here from the States wanting a Mountain Dew, be warned, there is no caffeine in Canadian Mountain Dew. Now comes to the thing about money. We do not have $1 or $2 bills. We have coins. We have a loonie and we have a toonie. Now, I'm not going to get up and grab my wallet and show you guys what they look like. I'm sure you can go on Google and figure it out. But yeah, our $1 and $2 currencies is not a bill. It's a coin. Our bills are 5, 10, 20, 50, 100. I don't think they go up any higher. I've never really seen a bill higher, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, what else? Turn on my phone. Okay, so I've heard this a lot, and apparently this isn't strictly a Canadian thing. It's kind of like an East Canada thing, like East Coast Ontario thing, and it's bags of milk. Now, I'm just recently finding this out that bags of milk don't exist everywhere. I thought they did, but apparently they don't, and a lot of people are like, well, how do you store them in the fridge? We have a pitcher that we put our bags of milk in. I don't drink a lot of milk, so I don't really buy bags of milk, but yeah, our milk comes in bags. We have the jugs too, like the kinds that you get from Alex. We have those. We have cartons. We have bags. That's just a fact of life. Now, one thing you guys are really, really missing out on down there is Ganong chocolate. They're made, I think in Nova Scotia, if I remember right, because I bought my mom a box of them for Christmas. And some of them you can get in the stores, and some of them you actually have to order from the factory. Now, they make the best chocolate-covered cherries. So if you like chocolate-covered cherries, you are so missing out, because oh my god, these things are amazing. Apparently you also don't have the cereal French Toast Crunch. Why? Why isn't it down there? Again, it's not something I eat a lot, just because I don't eat a lot of cereal. But when I do, I buy French Toast Crunch, I buy Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and a bunch of other stuff. And oh my god, this stuff is like the best thing in the world. I don't know why you have it. Now, I found out that apparently Kinder Surprise eggs are illegal in the U.S. And I don't understand why. They're these chocolate eggs. They're white and milk chocolate together. So, like, the outside is dark, well, not dark chocolate, it's milk chocolate. And then the inside is white chocolate. And then inside you get this little weird capsule thing. And then the capsule thing is a toy. But sometimes it comes pre-assembled, but most of the time you have to put together yourself. I don't understand why. It's not like if you bite into this egg not knowing it's in there that you're going to choke on this, because the capsule is like literally like this big. So any kid biting into it is not going to swallow it whole. So I don't understand why it's illegal. If somebody wants to tell me why, go for it. Also, like you guys have to learn Spanish in high school. Most of us in Canada in high school, we have to take at least a year of French. I don't know what it's like all over Canada, but I know from grade 4 to grade 9, French is mandatory. You have to take it. This does not mean we are all bilingual. Most of us learn it and then forget it. Like, we never use it again. I'm passable at it. I'm not that great. I used to be really good at it because half of my family was French. So I used to speak it with my grandmother all the time. But since she passed away and I was really the only one in the family who spoke it other than her, I lost it. And that's what happens. It's like if it wasn't my first language, so it's gone. Now, something that I really don't envy you guys about is your legal drinking age. Here it's 19. Once you hit 19, you can go to the bars, you can go to the clubs, you can drink, you can whatever. Just don't drink and drive, obviously, because that's bad. But down there, it's 21. Now, it doesn't matter to me. I'm legal everywhere now. But I remember turning 19 and talking to some of my American friends who were 19. I'm just like, yeah, I'm 19. This is awesome. And they're just like, why? What's so good about being 19? And it's like, well, I can go to the bar and I can drink and I can, do all this fun stuff. And they're just like, yeah, well, you suck because we have to wait till we're 21. And because we get a lot of American programming, that's something I know is down in the States, 21. Here it's 19. I think it's 18 if you're in Quebec. Yeah, I think it's 18 in Quebec. But the rest of Canada, it's 19. So, if anybody can think of some other things that we have up here that aren't down in the States, leave them in the comments below. Click thumbs up if you like the video and if you want to see more. Subscribe, pass the video on, and, feel free to leave me comments if you want to see anything else or if you want to chat or whatever. I mean, I'm a pretty friendly person. I'm not generally that mean. Okay, I'm not really that mean at all, but feel free to leave me comments, suggestions, anything you want to see me do. I could do a dare thing if you guys really want to see that. I'm pretty much open to anything as long as it's not going to kill me. So, yeah, thumbs up this video, and I hope to see you later. Have a good day. Bye.